Welcome to this new lesson of the course Self-Publishing with GenBookAI. Write and publish your book with AI. After working on the draft of your story, developing the characters, creating an engaging climax, and structuring an effective conclusion, it is time to refine your work to make it ready for publication. Revision is a crucial phase in the writing process. A book can have a brilliant idea, but without adequate revision, it risks losing coherence, fluidity, and impact on the reader. A study by the University of Cambridge has shown that books subjected to multiple revisions and consistency tests obtain an average of 40% higher reviews than those with a superficial revision. In this lesson, you will learn the importance of narrative coherence and how to identify its problems, revision techniques to ensure fluidity and quality, how to correct inconsistencies in the plot and characterization of the characters, tools and methods to make the revision process more effective, common mistakes to avoid compromising the quality of your book. By the end of the lesson, you will have the skills needed to improve the quality of your book through effective and in-depth revisions. Why is revision essential? Writing is a creative process, but revision is what transforms an idea into a quality book. A book without revision risks having errors of coherence, repetitions, and problems with narrative rhythm. The reader easily notices inconsistencies, and this can compromise the reading experience. A well-done revision increases the chances of success in self-publishing. Example: if a character has green eyes in the first chapter and suddenly has brown eyes in chapter 10, the reader will lose confidence in the narrative. These types of errors are easily overlooked during the writing process, but can be corrected through careful revision. A well-reviewed book is more professional and competitive in the publishing market. The phases of revision to refine the story. An effective revision is divided into different phases, each with a specific goal. 1. Structural revision, checking the logic of the story. This phase concerns the general coherence of the plot and the structure of the book. Structural revision checklist. Does the book have a clear and well-organized plot? Is the narrative pacing consistent? And does it maintain the reader's attention? Are there plot holes or moments where the story seems confusing? Do the events unfold in a logical and believable way? Helpful tools. Create a plot map with programs like Scrivener or Trello. Use beta readers to get feedback on the overall structure. 2. Review of character consistency. Characters must maintain consistent characteristics and behaviors throughout the book. Things to check. Does each character act in a way that is consistent with their personality and narrative development? Are their motivations clear and well defined? Are the interactions between characters realistic and natural? Example: a detective who is calm and methodical in the first half of the book cannot suddenly become impulsive and reckless without a narrative justification. Helpful tools. Create character sheets to monitor physical and psychological characteristics. Reread dialogue to ensure each character has a distinctive voice. 3. Narrative pace review. The pace must keep the reader engaged without being too fast or too slow. Techniques to improve the pace. Eliminate descriptions that are too long or repetitive. Balance action scenes and moments of reflection. Check the length of chapters and paragraphs. Example: a thriller cannot have entire pages of description without action, just as a coming-of-age novel cannot be just a sequence of events without introspection. Helpful tools. Read the book aloud to identify parts that slow down the reading too much. 4. Review of language and style. The style must be clear, effective, and suitable for the target audience. Things to check. Eliminate repetitions and unnecessarily complex sentences. Make sure the narration is engaging and fluid. Avoid clichés and ready-made phrases. Example: original sentence: he was a very tall and very thin man with a very serious air. Proofreading. He was a tall, thin man with a stern face. Helpful tools. Software like Pro Writing Aid or Hemingway Editor to optimize style. Common mistakes to avoid in proofreading. 1. Not proofreading the story structure. Even a grammatically perfect text can have narrative coherence issues. 2. Relying only on automatic correctors. Tools like Grammarly are useful, but they are no substitute for careful proofreading. 3. Eliminating important scenes to shorten the book. Cutting too much can compromise the logic of the story. 4. Not asking for external feedback. An author is too involved in their text to see all the flaws. Avoiding these mistakes helps ensure a more professional and enjoyable book to read. Practical exercise. Revise a chapter of your book by following these steps. Check the coherence of the plot and characters. Read aloud to identify unstable sentences. Use revision software to improve your style. Ask a beta reader for feedback. Make any necessary changes to improve the chapter. Lesson summary. Today we learned the importance of revision to improve the quality of the book, techniques to check the narrative and character coherence, how to optimize the pace and style of writing, common mistakes to avoid to not compromise the revision. You have completed your manuscript, revised it, and prepared it for publication. Now comes one of the most important phases, the promotion and sale of your book. Many authors think that once published, the book will sell itself. But the reality is that self-publishing requires a well-defined marketing strategy to achieve visibility and success. According to research by Written Word Media, 75% of independent authors who earn more than $5,000 per month regularly invest in marketing and promotion strategies. In this lesson, you will learn how to build an effective launch strategy for your book, the importance of creating an author platform and a loyal audience, techniques to optimize your book listing on Amazon and other platforms, how to use reviews and word of mouth to increase the credibility of the book, the best advertising strategies, Amazon ads, Facebook ads, and free promotions, how to use blogs, podcasts, and social media to gain greater visibility, email marketing to build a list of loyal readers. By the end of the lesson, you will have the knowledge necessary to promote your book strategically and increase sales in self-publishing. The mindset of the successful self-publisher. Promoting a book does not mean just publishing it and hoping someone finds it. The success of a book depends on the author's ability to build an effective marketing strategy. You must see your book as a product and self-publishing as a real business. Every successful author has an audience, a personal brand, and a clear strategy. Example: indie authors like Mark Dawson and Joanna Penn have built successful self-publishing careers through well-planned marketing strategies, not just the quality of their books. The more strategic you are in promoting your book, the better your chances of seeing consistent sales over time. Creating a launch strategy for your book. Launching is one of the most important moments in promoting a book. A good launch can determine initial success and long-term sales. 1. Create anticipation before launch. Start talking about your book weeks or months before publication. Strategies. Share updates on social media. Engage your audience with teasers and previews. Build an email list of interested readers. Useful tools. MailChimp to create an email list. Canva to create promotional graphics. 2. Optimize the book page on Amazon and other platforms. Your book page is the first contact with the reader. Essential elements to optimize: catchy title and well-written description, optimal categories and keywords to increase visibility, professional cover that attracts attention. Useful tools: Publisher Rocket to find the best categories and keywords on Amazon. Kindle Create to format the ebook professionally. 3. Generate reviews to increase credibility. Reviews play a fundamental role in convincing readers to buy your book. Ways to get reviews. Offer free copies to bloggers and beta readers. Sign up for platforms like NetGalley to get feedback before launch. Ask early readers to leave a review on Amazon. Helpful tools. Story Origin and Booksprout to connect with beta readers. Paid and free promotion strategies. In addition to organic promotion, there are paid marketing strategies that can increase the visibility of your book. 1. Amazon ads. Targeted advertising on Amazon allows you to create sponsored ads for your book. Strategies. Use specific keywords to reach interested readers. Set a daily budget and track conversions. Useful tools. Amazon advertising to create advertising campaigns. 2. Facebook and Instagram ads. Reach a wider audience. Social media ads can help you find new readers. Strategies. Create an ad with eye-catching images and a clear call to action. Target the right audience based on interests and demographics. Useful tools. Meta Ads Manager to manage advertising on Facebook and Instagram. 3. Social media and blogging. Building a community of readers. Being active on social media helps to create a loyal audience. Strategies. Share content about your writing process. Interact with readers and respond to their comments. Collaborate with bloggers and influencers in the sector. Useful tools. Buffer to schedule posts on social media. Medium and LinkedIn to write articles and attract readers. 4. Email marketing. Building a list of loyal readers. A successful author has an email list to communicate directly with their audience. Strategies. Offer free content in exchange for signing up to your newsletter. Send regular updates about your work and promotions. Helpful tools. MailChimp or ConvertKit to manage a mailing list. You've written, revised, and published your book. You've started promoting it, and you've gotten your first sales. Now it's time to figure out how to track performance and continually optimize your strategy to increase results over time. Many authors publish their book and then stop tracking it, but success in self-publishing depends on the ability to analyze data and improve marketing strategies based on the results obtained. According to research by Written Word Media, independent authors who monitor and optimize their advertising campaigns earn up to 60% more than those who don't. In this lesson, you'll learn how to track sales on Amazon KDP, Kobo, Apple Books, and other platforms. The importance of key metrics: conversion rate, impressions, CTR, pages read, KU. How to interpret advertising campaign data to improve return on investment, ROI. Tools to track your book's performance and understand what works best. How to modify and optimize your marketing strategy based on the results. When is the right time to update the description, change category, or test new covers? By the end of the lesson, you will have the knowledge necessary to monitor and continuously improve the sales of your book, making self-publishing a truly sustainable business. Why is tracking sales essential? You can't improve what you don't measure. If you don't know how your book is performing, you won't be able to understand what is working and what needs to be optimized. Tracking sales helps you identify the most effective strategies. It allows you to understand which advertising channels generate the most results. It helps you avoid wasting budget on campaigns that don't work. You can identify the right time to update the book or relaunch the promotion. Example: if you notice that your sales increase every time you post on Instagram, it might be worth investing more time and resources in that strategy. A successful author doesn't just publish the book, but continuously analyzes its performance to optimize marketing and sales. Key metrics to analyze sales. Book sales depend on several variables. Let's see what are the fundamental metrics to monitor. 1. Number of sales and pages read. Kindle Unlimited. On Amazon KDP, you can monitor both direct sales and the number of pages read by Kindle Unlimited (KU) readers. What to look for? Which days do you sell the most? Are there correlations between promotions and an increase in pages read? Are sales constant, or do they decrease over time? Helpful tools. Amazon KDP dashboard to track sales and pages read. Kindlepreneur to analyze market trends. 2. Conversion rate. The conversion rate measures how many people visit your book page and how many buy it. What to look for? If many people visit your page but few buy, perhaps the description or cover needs to be improved. If you have a high conversion rate, it means your book card is optimized. Helpful tools. Amazon Author. Central to track traffic to your author page. Bitly to monitor clicks on sales links. 3. Impressions and click-through rate, CTR, in ads. If you use Amazon ads or Facebook ads, you need to monitor how many people see the ad, impressions, and how many click, CTR. What to look for? If the CTR is low, it means that the ad is not attractive enough. If the CTR is high but there are no sales, perhaps the price is too high or the description is not convincing. Useful tools. Amazon Advertising Console to track advertising campaigns. Facebook Ads Manager to see how your ads are performing on Meta. 4. Reader. Reviews and ratings. Reviews influence purchasing decisions and can give you ideas to improve your book. What to look for? Do readers enjoy the story, or are there any critical aspects that need improvement? Do reviews increase after a promotion or advertisement? Helpful tools. Booksprout to manage reviews and get feedback from readers. How to optimize your marketing strategy based on data. Once you have analyzed the data, you can make adjustments to improve your sales strategy. If sales are low, try changing categories or keywords. If the CTR of the ads is low, change the copy or image of the ad. If you get negative reviews, consider updating your cover or revising parts of your book. Example: if you notice that a small investment in Facebook advertising generates a lot of sales, it might be worth increasing your budget on that platform. The secret to self-publishing success is to continually test, analyze, and optimize. When to update your book to improve performance. Sometimes you need to make changes to keep your book competitive in the market. Update your book description if your conversion rate is low. Change the cover if you notice that the book is not attracting enough readers. Add bonus content or a new edition if sales are declining over time. Making small improvements can make a big difference in long-term sales. Lesson summary. Today we learned the importance of tracking sales to improve book performance, the key metrics to analyze to understand what works, how to optimize advertising and marketing strategies based on data, when and how to update the book to keep sales high. Thanks for watching this lesson. See you next time.